Guys, it's Holly Ann. Welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a little bit of a different video. I'm going to not get too serious, but I'm going to tell you some of my current feelings on panning and all of that good stuff. So we're going to start 3 weeks ago. I have diagnosed depression and anxiety, and I know that mental health is kind of a huge topic currently. I mean, we're all probably going through something, you know what I mean? It's a weird time. So I try to empathize with people, and I can empathize with people because I have struggled with it for years and years and years and years and years. Too long, unfortunately. And it has gone unchecked for too long. I occasionally take anxiety medication. I don't like to because it makes me a zombie. It's no fun. I don't like that. So I had unfortunately a depressive episode where I slept on my couch for 3 weeks. I brushed my teeth, and that is about it. I think I showered maybe 5 times, and that's gross, and that is TMI, but that's just the case. That is the case. And during that time, I obviously did not wear makeup, which means I do not have updates for you guys for my project pans. No pan, those eyeshadows, no nothing, right? I don't even know if I updated my pan that palette. I don't even know if I did that. I have a couple videos filmed and completed on my phone. I just never uploaded them. I lacked energy to take care of myself, let alone do anything for social media. I let my Instagram go again. And the case with me has always been that I struggle with mental health, and I had an old YouTube channel that I did panning videos, and then I would fall off, and then I would have my depressive episodes and my manic episodes, and I would stop panning, and then I would feel guilty, and then I just wouldn't film videos anymore because I was like, okay, what's the point in me doing this? What is the point in me filming a video if I don't have an update, this, that, or the other? Nobody cares to hear about my problems, blah, 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 blah. I'm really working on that, by the way, because I know that people are not that mean. I have a hard time believing that anybody cares about my problems because everybody has their own problems. I have a lot of pride. I have a lot of self-doubt. And I know that that is actually quite relatable because I know other people struggle with that as well. So I just, I need to be A, nicer to myself, and B, kind of I'm doing myself a disservice because I'm actually judging other people by thinking that they don't care. So it's like a lose-lose situation. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, during that time, I was watching really old YouTube videos. So everybody kind of has a comfort show if they have mental health issues. It's kind of a known fact. Statistically, people who have anxiety or depression are more likely to watch TV shows they've already seen, movies they've already seen, because there is no anxiety with the suspense waiting for something to happen because you already know. It's a comfort thing, which I firmly believe is why Friends has been watched over 100 billion times, literally. We watched The Reunion, and it has been streamed over 100 billion times. I cannot even fathom that number, but it makes sense. It makes perfect sense why it's everybody's comfort show. Mine is old YouTube videos. I'm talking old Lisa D1, old videos from Michelle 1218, so on and so forth. You guys know what I'm saying. I have a feeling most of my subscribers are probably around my age. You've probably been watching YouTube forever. Back when Mac collections were the absolute top thing to watch, outfit of the day videos, makeup of the day videos, that sort of thing. Current favorites. Those are the videos I like to watch. And I realized that trying to pan things and then going through something that I have no control over, and then stopping panning, and then feeling guilty, and then falling off of YouTube, it's what is the point? And I'm not going to continue that cycle because I've already done it over and over and over again, and it's not working for me. So instead, I'm going to do something that I want to do. And I'm going to lose some of you here, and that's totally fine. What you can expect from me now are more nostalgic videos like that, where I am a girl sitting in my room talking to you about things I like, whether that be hair products. That won't be very often because I don't really do a lot with my hair, to be honest. Jewelry, nail polish. I love nail polish. Oh my God, I love it. New clothes that I like, or even clothes that I just already have, and like how I wear them. Makeup of the day videos, current favorites, empties. I'm still going to be finishing my products. This is not going to turn into I do a haul every week, because I don't want that. I want to use up my stuff, but I'm not going to put all of, like, I literally, guys, if we look, I'm not going to say this to deter anybody from panning, but if we're being serious, like if I'm really being serious here, me writing down and tallying every time I use a product is a bit obsessive. Okay? This is realistic. I'm being very, very honest. This is too much for me personally. I think that I get so obsessive that like I was literally waking up in the morning to pan my products. And that's a lot to unpack, okay? Because I'm not enjoying my products at that point. I'm literally waking up to do my makeup to finish a product. That's not okay, because I have spent already time, money, and energy collecting all of this stuff. So why am I going to spend time and energy just to use things up? Also, I overuse my products. I really started to realize that because when I stepped back and I stopped panning for a little while, and I started like putting my makeup on just to get myself like back in the routine of getting ready in the mornings, because that was also very hard. If you've ever, experienced depression, you know that. You know. It is not an easy thing to do to get yourself back into the swing of things after that happens. It's like the lights are off for so long that when the lights come back on, you're just blind. That's the only way I can describe it. But I have realized, like, seriously, the reason I have pan in so many eyeshadows is because I was overusing them. And that is just the honest to God truth. I have overused things so much that it's wasteful either way. It's wasteful that I have so much that I'll never be able to use in a lifetime, and it's wasteful that I am overusing them just to finish them. So we're going to be working on getting a balance. You might see some declutters from me. You might see some sales for Macari and stuff like that if I decide to get rid of things, but I'm going to use things naturally. I'm just going to really focus on picking things up that I want to be using. And as things are not being used, then I will work on like getting rid of those things, because I want a makeup stash that I love every single thing in. That's my goal. It is not to continuously buy things. I'm not going to be reviewing new products all the time. Besides that, I am one of those people who goes on Macari to try to find old collections that I never got back in the day. Okay, like I don't care about what's new. I don't care about what's trendy. Never have. And to pretend like I do is also doing myself a disservice. And how I know I overuse my products is this MAC bronzer. I'm still trying to use it up. Okay, I have literally had this for 6 years. This is a product I cannot overuse. I can't, because it's a deep bronzer, so I have to use a really light hand, and it has taken me on and off 6 years to finish this. That's not to say I've used it every day, because God knows I have not. I've used it for a month, put it away, came back to it 6 months later. It's been a very, very on and off thing, but the fact that since I can't overuse this, and to know that I've used it for this long and I'm still not done with it, proves to me how much I was overusing all of the stuff that I have. So basically, I say that to reintroduce my channel. This is no longer a decade-long project pan. This is a decade-long using up my stuff, okay? Same concept, just I'm not going to be structured about it. I'm going to post the videos that I want to post. I'm going to post the things that I enjoy watching myself, because if you are like me and you look for old nostalgic videos, if you come across my channel, then it's going to be a new version of that for you to watch when you just need something fun to watch, okay? And that's what it's going to be, and I really, really hope that you guys understand and that you enjoy it. just know that I will do like updated pans in my collection if I have hit pan on enough stuff for a video like that. I will do empties videos. I actually have enough product to do an empties video as whenever I feel good to film it, that sort of thing. But yeah, so to end this on a lighter note, I'm going to show you my makeup of the day. I'm going to show you my face of the day because that sounds enjoyable to me. I wore this look yesterday and really, really liked it, and I only changed one thing about it today. So I used my Too Faced Hangover RX Primer. I'm almost done with this. I'm really excited to finish that up. I used MAC Face and Body Foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations in the entire world. And I put it on with a Sephora 88 brush. It's like a really dense kabuki style brush, angled. This gives me great coverage with this foundation. I love that this is waterproof, so it's great for summer. This old school product right here, I haven't had it for like too long. I think I've maybe had it for like 2 years at this point, but this is the NARS Multiple in Copacabana, and it's the only highlight I have on. It looks so pretty on, especially over the MAC Face and Body, because it really enhances the shine of this. I used, this is another product, I'm sorry, I keep getting hair stuck in my lip gloss. What can you do? This is another product that I'm working on finishing. This is the Chanel original tan or bronze universal, whatever it's called, Soleil Tan de Chanel. I have used a ton of this, and I would like to move this one out because I also have the newer version of it. So I'm going to be working on finishing this one up. Over top of that, of course, my Refined Golden Bronzer from MAC. Also, it looks different because, oh, no, wrong one. Sorry. This is the original packaging for it, but I did not want to back to MAC this compact. So if you haven't been aware for many years, if you have these MAC compacts and you have several like MSFs, that sort of thing, you can actually swap them out. So like as you're finishing up these older packaging ones, you can switch them into your like pretty compacts, so you don't have to get rid of them, and you can just keep them. And you know, you can put MSF Naturals in here if you still use that. Cream foundations, anything from MAC that fits in these compacts, you can switch. So that's what I did. I just have semi-precious crystal in here, and I think it looks really cute in this packaging too. So yeah, I am working on finishing this up. I used MAC Glow Play Blush in Grand, and I put Peachy Keen over top of it. When I did this look yesterday, I did NARS Orgasm, and these are very similar. This one is just kind of a less shimmery version, and I just wanted a less shimmery version today. No rhyme or reason, that's just what I felt like. For lips, I just have on Buxom White Russian. This is such a good lip gloss. Like, I'm surprised how much I like it. For eyes, this is my favorite part. I'm gonna do a close-up really quick. So, my favorite thing about this is anybody who tells you that you can't wear shimmer in your crease is incorrect. And I know that's brash, but it's true. It's like they're wrong. You can wear shimmer in your crease. We did it for years before matte eyeshadows became a huge thing, okay? It, to me, actually looks really flattering if you have hooded eyes and you wear shimmer in your crease, because it, like, I don't know, it just does something for the eyes that I'm a huge fan of. So I think that if you haven't worn shimmer in your crease in many years, you should give it a try again, because I think it looks really pretty. So I pulled out MAC Vintage Selection, put that all over my eyelid. This is something I would also like to finish, but I also know that once it's gone, I would just repurchase it, so really there's no point in me trying to move quickly through it. And that's another thing with panning, is if I love a product that I'm panning, I would just replace it. So it's too much. I put MAC Grain over top of Vintage Selection. If you have not used this eyeshadow in several years, I would pull it out again because it is a beautiful highlighting color. It's a great summer color. It really neutralizes the eyelid. I just think it looks fantastic. I put that all over the lid and in the inner corner of the eye. So the shimmer in my crease is actually, this is my Naked 2 palette. I have YDK, Verve, and Suspect, all colors from the Naked 2, just in single form. These were my favorite 3 colors in that palette when I had it, so I just bought the singles. But I have Suspect in the outer corner into the crease, and as you can see, it does not look crazy. I mean, to be fair, there is a matte in there. It is in my MAC matte palette that I made, and this is the shade Corduroy. This is just a perfect neutral mid-tone brown for the outer corner and just a little bit into the crease. I also have Suspect and Corduroy on the lower lash line. And then just to like spice it up a little bit, I did, I have this Charlotte Tilbury quad in Uptown Girl, and there's this really pretty pop shade in here. It's just a champagne, like pinky color. It looks more pearly white, but I just put that in the center of the lid and on the inner corner as well. And I think that's it for my makeup. Nail polish, I told you guys, I love nail polish. I've always loved nail polish. I am not an acrylics person. I'm not a go to get a manicure done. I don't mess with that. I just do my own nails. I just clipped them. They're really short right now, but I kind of like that. And my thing is to wear 2 colors at all times, like one cream color and one shimmery color. So I have on SE Now and Zen. It's just a really pretty utility gray shade. And this OPI Hello Kitty in Kitty White. And I just think it looks really, really pretty. Yeah. That is everything that I wanted to talk about today. A lot of these products I really like. I really, really suggest pulling out your MAC eyeshadows. They are and have been and forever will be my favorite eyeshadows of all time. I don't care that they're not new and trendy. They look really good on, I'm 29. I'm not like maturing necessarily, but they're so thin that they just sit on the eyelid really, really nicely. They're not thick, they're not too emollient, they don't crease. I just never have problems out of them, and they're very buildable. So I've just been really enjoying playing with them. Same with Urban Decay. They kind of have a similar vibe to me. But yeah, that's it. I hope that you guys are going to enjoy the videos I'm going to post for you, and I hope you understand where I'm coming from. I'm sure that you will, and if I lose some of you, totally fine. I will see you sometime if I can. You'll come across my videos again. All right, have a good one, guys. Bye.